Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you? It is B. Welcome to my channel, Psychic Sounds by B. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising, also Pisces Venus, and Pisces Jupiter. All right, we're going to get right into it, Pisces. So this reading is going to be past, present, and future. And the past, present, and future is also going to have an algorithm at the end, and I'll describe that as we move through. Also, I am going to do pre-shuffle. So I want to let you know I'm going to do pre-shuffle. I have not done pre-shuffle before because of my location, but now that I'm in a different location where I've got more space between me and the actual camera, I will be able to do pre-shuffle for you. The other thing, please understand that right now, YouTube is unsubscribing people because they're not active within the channel. They're not commenting, or they're not, giving like, or they're not giving anything. So please make sure that if you like this video, you hit like or you put a comment there, because what's happening right now is people that are not active are being kind of kicked off of the subscription. So please make sure that you're doing that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you would like to, I would really appreciate that. So just go to the notification button, click that notification button, and then make sure that that little bell is wiggling for all notifications, so you'll be immediately notified when I post my videos. That way you can get them right away. For those of you interested in a personal consult with me, I am going to be adding about 4 more dates onto my website. So those will be coming up soon as well. For others of you, if you like I said, a membership to my website, you can go to the link below and purchase a membership there. All right, Pisces, we are really going to get into it now. All right, Pisces, what do we got going on for Pisces? Pisces, you might be nurturing a soulmate right now. You might be nurturing your children right now as well. So this is part of the pre-shuffle. These are just really quick energies that may apply, may not apply. But for some of you out there, you may be really nurturing your children, your inner child, or you're nurturing a soulmate right now. Or a soulmate is nurturing you, that's for sure. All right, Pisces. So as we keep going here, Pisces, 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 Pisces. What do we got for Pisces of April of 2020? Pisces of April of 2020. Pisces, there might be something going on regarding being defensive, regarding some sort of communication you're getting, or someone might be defensive regarding communication they're getting from you. This may have something to do with the truth. This may have something to deal with needing to accept the truth. You might be helping someone to see the truth as well. All right, Pisces. So Pisces of April of 2020, Pisces April of 2020, Pisces April of 2020. What do we got, Pisces? Okay, Pisces, we have the 2 of Swords and we also have the 7 of Pentacles. So something might be happening, Pisces, regarding being a little bit impatient regarding needing to wait, okay? So please stop being so impatient. For some of you out there, you are not allowing yourself to be affected by waiting for something. Like, you're not allowing yourself to be in a situation where you're going to worry about, oh my gosh, like, what's happening now, or what's going to happen then, and what's going to happen with us, and what's going to happen with them, and all this other stuff. You're not into that type of energy right now. You're more of, you know what, everything's going to work out just fine. Everything's going to work out just fine. All right, Pisces, one more shuffle. Pisces, somebody might be returning to you, or you might be returning to somebody, or something might be going on here, Pisces, where if you are separated from somebody right now, they can't wait to see you. They appreciate the fact that you're independent, you're beautiful, you're kind of like the apprentice empress, right? For others of you Pisces out there, you really want to remove yourself from chaos and move into more into calmer waters right now, because you've already got a lot of stuff going on. You don't need You don't need any more issues in your life at this present point in time. You got enough to worry about, Pisces. You got enough to worry about. Pisces, for some of you out there, please make sure you're watching your phone or watching your emails and answer your calls, because there could be an offer coming in that you miss. If you don't watch it, this might be an offer of a new job. So, so Pisces, kind of be aware of that as well. Some of you might be waiting to hear on a new job, or you might be getting a new job, or you're getting an offer with something. So just make sure you're checking your emails and you're checking your texts. I mean, that's what it is. And there's, you know, it's going to change your life. It's absolutely going to change your life. It's going to be something that is just, whoa, can't believe it. For some of you Pisces out there in the month of April, you may get pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, please make sure that you are putting the cap on it. You know what I mean? Wrapping it up. So make sure that that's happening, or taking other precautions to ensure that you don't get pregnant. Definitely coming up here for some of you Pisces out there. So just be aware of that. If you're in the pregnant stage, for those of you not in the pregnant stage, you are the Empress. You are that person that everybody looks to give that mother energy, to nurture them. Someone may think you are their Empress. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. All right, Pisces, we're going to go ahead and we are going to get started. Please put your energy into the deck. All right, Pisces, a couple more shuffles and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Then I'll cut the deck and we're going to move forward, cutting the deck. All right, Pisces, your past, your present, and your future. This is the direction we're going. So what is the first energy for your past? The first energy for your past is the Five of Cups. This was the same first energy of the past for the Aquarian people. So Pisces, you could be an Aquarian Pisces cusper. But something is going on here, Pisces, regarding regret, loss, pain, trying to find that holy grail, right? Like trying to be able to get that relationship that you're looking for, get that job that you're looking for, get that opportunity that you're looking for with your own entrepreneurial ventures. You feel as though perhaps your cups have been tainted. You feel as though you have kind of gotten the short end of the stick, or you got a bad hand, basically. But the thing about it is, Pisces, you do have two cups behind you and you do have somebody supporting you. Two people, one person. Maybe this could be that relationship that was waiting in the wings the whole time. This is in your past. So this is a past energy, meaning you've already gotten rid of this. So because you've gotten rid of this regret, this loss, this pain, congratulations, Pisces. You don't need to be in this pain anymore. Some of you have gotten over an addiction. Some of you have quit drinking. Some of you have quit some sort of an addiction or some sort of toxic behavior in your life. That's beautiful. That's in your past. What's the next card? You do have the World card. So as it relates to the World card, Pisces, you might be traveling the world, or someone else might be traveling the world in April. Someone might be on the other side of the world. It could be a family member, it could be a loved one, could be a husband, a wife, a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. So right now, Pisces, it looks like for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you're separated, or maybe you're not spending as much time with your significant other as you would like. The World here also means that you have completed this phase. Look how she's looking back. I love this. Look how she's looking back at that Five of Cups saying, yeah, we're done. I'm moving forward. Yep. I may have had to go into hiding, or I may have had to, figure out how to get myself isolated from these negative energies, but I did it and they're not coming back in. I'm done. It's over. Cycle complete. Thank you very much. Don't let the door hit in the butt on the way out. Third energy for the past, the Two of Pentacles. So as it relates to the Two of Pentacles, Pisces, this is all about, maybe Pisces, some of you have two jobs. Maybe you have a more worldly job and then you have another job that's kind of like in your particular location. This could also be performing for some of you. For others of you, someone's performing for you. Someone may have been, you know what I'm getting from this, Pisces, is in your past, someone may have been like putting on a show in front of you or performing in front of you or trying to get you to perform for them. Like, oh, well, if I tell them that, then they're going to do this. And if I tell them that, they're going to do this. I don't know if that's going to work anymore, Pisces. I really don't. For some of you Pisces out there, you are trying to keep balance in your life. You were trying to keep balance in your life. You were trying to figure out, do I go left? Do I go right? Am I going to be stuck in this situation for the rest of my life? Am I going to be in a situation where now that I finally have my grounding, now that I've completed this cycle, am I going to repeat the cycle again, or is it over? Like, what is going on here? This is all in the past, Pisces. You did complete this cycle, but you still held on to that energy of, oh my gosh, I don't want to go through that again. I totally, like 2019 was hell. I want 2020 to be better. I'm going to do everything I can to make it better. I'm going to make the better decisions. I'm going to make the right decisions for my life. That is what's happening here. So Pisces, that's in the past. So what's in your present energy right now, Pisces? You have Temperance card. So Pisces, in your present energy, you do have Temperance as it relates to possibly a Sagittarian person. Might even have to do with travel, foreign people, foreign lands, the occult, higher education, people, political, legal, law. That's just the Sagittarian energy. But Temperance is all about making sure that things are balanced, making sure that you're taking, antithesis and thesis and making a synthesis out of it. That is what this is. There's a path that you need to walk down, but you had to go through some sort of pain, agony, or regret or loss first. There was something going on here that you had to go to that, or you had to go through that before you hit that enlightened stage, before you realize that, hey, I'm worth so much more than this. Why am I trapping myself into this situation and constantly being juggled back and forth? Why am I putting myself in a situation where I have to perform for everybody? Why am I putting myself in a situation where I'm being hidden or isolated? That is what is coming up here, Pisces. Some of you Pisces in the present, you are going to be putting your toe in the water or dipping your toe in the water as it relates to something regarding needing to bring balance into a situation or cohesion into a situation. This is also healing. So some of you Pisces might undergo a lot of healing. For others of you Pisces out there, a Sagittarian person from the past may be regretful of how they treated you. You may have had to let a Sagittarian person go. I don't know what's going on with Sagittarius right now, but a lot of people are letting Sagittarian people go. I don't know what's happening with them, but they have a lot of exodus, right? Like they're being jettisoned out of people's lives. To be honest with you, this may be the reason. The North Node is about to go into Gemini, the last decan of Gemini. The South Node is about to go into the last decan of Sagittarius. When you are entertaining, right? Or you are hosting, that's what I want to say. When you're hosting the South Node in your sign, usually you get jettisoned, okay? Whether you like it or not, it's for your ultimate good. So right now, the South Node is leaving Capricorn and it's going into Sagittarius. So the Sagittarians are being jettisoned. And it doesn't mean Sagittarians are bad. It just means Sagittarians are undergoing changes and other people are undergoing changes and they're recalibrating with other people in their lives right now. So please just be aware of that, Pisces. So what do we have going on as it relates to your next energy for the present situation? You have the Seven of Wands. As it relates to the Seven of Wands, this is all about defending your rights, defending yourself, making sure that people are not taking from you. You've got the upper hand here. You've got the upper You've got the upper ground on this situation. You know what you're dealing with. All these people, they want a piece of Pisces, right? And you're like, nope, go away. Pisces, this could actually be past lovers, past friends that want to get back in your life and in the month of April, and you're saying, you know, I love you, I will always love you, but we decided to separate for a reason, and I'm going to go my separate way. So that's coming up for some of you Pisces out there, but other Pisces, you're trying to fend off too many distractions right now, and that's what that Seven of Wands is about. So what is your next energy? And you do have the King of Wands. So there is something going on in the month of April in the present situation where you have a King of Wands, which is a Sagittarius and Aries or a Leo person now. And this particular person, the way that I'm seeing this as it relates to the situation, you're deciding whether or not you want to actually be with this person. You're trying to balance a schedule with this person. You're trying to make sure that you have a balanced life. It's almost like both of you are super, super busy. And now it's like you have to find a way to balance your lives and to balance your schedules and to make sure that you're paying attention to one another. For others of you Pisces out there, this Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries person may have been trying to choose between you and someone else in their past. And it appears to me the way that this King of Wands is looking back on the Seven of Wands and this Temperance card, it feels to me like he possibly chose you, Pisces. But you may not want his affections, or her affections for that matter. But some of you are absolutely considering this and you're willing to take a chance on this person. And this is why I see this. So for some of you, see how this looks. For some of you, see this King of Wands is looking back at the Seven of Wands, is looking back at Temperance. So for some of you, you're trying to keep this person out of your life. This could be any sign, but they have very much the fiery energy. You're trying to keep this person out of your life. But for some of you, you're willing to give this person a chance. You're willing to try to find that happy medium. You're healing with this person. This person brings you healing and you bring this other person healing. Foreign lands might have something to do with this person as well. So for some of you Pisces, you're fighting off an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, while at the same time you're welcoming an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Something having to do with that type of energy. I don't know why it's coming up that way, but it is. But I do feel like this Aries, Leo, or Sag had to make a decision about you, Pisces. Or you had to make a decision about them. Do I want them? Do I not want them? What's going on? So let's get into the future. Now this King of Wands also could be a father figure that is undergoing a lot of turmoil right now, and they're trying to balance their life. So Pisces, please try and be really, really compassionate and caring with them, because right now they're just going through a lot. So just please give them space if they want some space. Okay, so now what have we got going on with the future, Pisces? Pisces, in your future, you have the King of Pentacles. So Pisces, I'm feeling that some of you out there went through a situation, or they went through a situation that was all about regret, pain, and loss. Okay, but you decided to offer your help, or they decided to offer their help and their love and their energy to you. And now this is healing. This is a very healing energy to be in. And what is resulting from this healing energy is this great abundance, this great value, this great energy. Some of you might be getting a job. Some of you might be advancing in your career, in your entrepreneurial activities. Some of you by the end of May are going to will be definitely increasing your finances as well. Some of you Pisces out there also could be having a relationship, either at work or in love or in the family, a really healing, loving relationship with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo person. It'll be a masculine female, or it will be a male. So this is that type of energy. This is someone that's very stable, that's very kind, that's very generous, And Pisces, this might be you, especially if you have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart. So maybe you went through a loss and maybe you healed yourself. And now that you've healed yourself, you got rid of the toxicity out of your life. You sequestered yourself from people that did not serve you. Now you're moving into the energy of great value and great prosperity. So that's beautiful. What is the next card for the future? You do have the Ten of Wands. So as it relates to the Ten of Wands, Pisces, you're almost there. So in the future, something might be happening with this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, where they're giving you a lot of things to do, or you've got a lot of things to do, and you feel like you're carrying their karma. Really, what's important here, Pisces, is don't carry anybody's karma at all. It's not for you to carry. The other part of this, Pisces, is that you've got to take care of you. Okay, before you take care of anybody else, you've got to take care of you. Now, for some Pisces out there, you might be working with this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and you're renovating your home, you're moving, you might be moving in with somebody might be moving in with you. I'm definitely picking that up here. For some Pisces, please be careful towards the end of April, as you may, your back may be a little bit strained, so take care of your back. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest as well. It's about time for you to put down all of those burdens, Pisces. Now, Pisces, this reading does last for approximately 3 months, April, May, and June. So you might want to come back to this in May and see how this is transpiring for you. So what is the final card for the future, Pisces? You do have the Emperor. So Pisces, what I'm getting here for many of you is that you are the Emperor. When you have the Emperor as an outcome card, you are the Emperor. You are large and in charge. You have taken on the burdens. You have done your due diligence. You are in charge of your life. You're comfortable. You're generous. And because you're just about to drop this burden, you are the Emperor. Whether you're a female or a male, you are the Emperor. You are in charge. You know what you want. You know what you require. And that's that. Okay? You could also have Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart. Absolutely. So you could be an Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. You've got this Emperor quality about you, like people, like when you walk into a room, it's almost like a general. Like when a general walks into a room, people stand at attention. People are doing that with you now. People are really noticing when you enter the room. And these are people in power, Pisces. So please be aware of this. You might be in power. This could also be a boss or a father figure for whatever reason. Could also be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or an Aries person. So what's happening here, Pisces, is what I'm seeing in the future is that you are bookended by a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo, and a Capricorn, Taurus, or an Aries person. And in the middle, you've got the Ten of Wands. So what I sense with the Ten of Wands, Pisces, and what I need to tell you is this is what you need to watch out for. Don't take on more than you should be taking on. Make sure you're giving yourself time to rest, and make sure that you're not allowing people to abscond your time and your energy. That's very important. So Pisces, what we're getting into now is we're getting into the algorithm, and the algorithm is all about what is your seamless energy, what do you really need to focus on, what are your areas of opportunity, but you need to put a little bit of energy into it, and what are your areas of tension. So as it relates to your seamless energy, which is basically what universe hands over to you on a silver platter and says, here's your gift. Well, Pisces, your gift is pretty significant. Your gift is all about completing these cycles and really looking out into the world and traveling and experiencing things beyond what you would have ever experienced before, and doing so in such a manner where you feel confident, where you have value, and you feel like you're in charge. This is the energy that you need to capitalize on, because universe has got it right in front of you. They want you to be the leader, Pisces. They want you to explore the world. They want you to have abundance. And this is what is coming for you in the month of April. A new job, a bonus, a raise, being put in charge of a project, being put in charge of a department, being more worldly, traveling more, being having more intelligence through learning and education, all of that coming to you thick and fast from universe. Here's your gift. The areas where you have opportunity, Pisces, is when you go through a loss, when you go through a pain, when you go through a trigger, please take a step back and make sure that you're not responding as a triggered person. You're responding as someone who's grounded, who's centered, and who has self-value. Okay, that is what's happening here. Your other area of great opportunity, but you need to put a little bit of work into it, is when you complete these cycles with people, when you complete these cycles in your life. Don't let others come back and try to steal your energy again. Don't let others come back and try to pilfer off of you your ideas, your hard work, your everything. Please make sure that you're giving credit where credit is due, especially for yourself, because you don't need to be carrying other people's karma, and you certainly don't need to be doing other people's work for them. The other area of opportunity for you is going through the fact that, you are no longer going to be juggled. You are no longer going to be an option for anyone. You are going to move forward with someone or with a situation at work or in the family where you are in charge. You are calling the shots. There is no more, do I want to? Do I not want to? There's no more indecision. If you have indecision, Pisces are not interested. Okay? Yes, no. Can you? Can't you? Black, white, green, yellow. What is it? All right. Pisces are starting to demand the respect that they've been giving others their whole life without them deserving it. All right. Pisces, you've been giving people a lot of respect and they didn't even deserve that respect. They're respecting you now. All right. The areas of tension, and you need to demand it. The areas of tension for you are all about needing to balance out a situation regarding people in your life that have a different lifestyle than you, okay? You need to understand that trust is a fickle thing, especially when you've been hurt. The only advice I can give you regarding this tension or this trigger that you're going to be feeling regarding how someone may have a different lifestyle, or how perhaps someone may not be constantly next to you, validating your feelings, right? The way that I can say that you can handle this is don't allow yourself to take on more than you should take on. Don't allow yourself to give without receiving. You can't keep holding other people's energy. It will weigh you down significantly. So take time for yourself. Don't let others abuse and use you, because there will be opportunities here where you're going to get that energy. Make sure when you do things for others that they return the favor. Okay, if they're not, then stop doing it for them. Tell them, no, you need to do that. Somebody else needs to do that. I'm not going to do all the work when I need you, you're not here. Okay, so that's significant. The other piece of tension you're going to have is dealing with your past loss and your past hurts, because you were considered an option. And you were considered an option by some very important people in your life. You may have been considered an option by your father. You may have been considered an option by a boss. You may have been considered an option by other people, and you lost a lot of value with that. You're not going through that again. You will be triggered, but just know all you need to do is step into your own emperor energy and just walk around like you are the emperor every day, no matter what type of job you have, no matter where you're at in the world. You walk around like you are the emperor. You don't have to tell anybody. It's a state of mind. All right. Don't let the past get you down. Don't let past regrets get you down. Don't let past decisions get you down. Don't let past indecisions get you down. This is something that you need to do. All right. Okay, Pisces, there you go. There's your reading. I am going to be clarifying the Five of Cups. I'm also going to be clarifying the Seven of Wands. And I'm also going to be clarifying the Emperor. So Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. Those are the cards I'm going to clarify. I'm going to pull single and couple love. And then I'm also going to pull two overarching energies. All right, Pisces, I wish you the best. Much light, much love, and many blessings. Namaste.